this event, right? It's going to be where you have many affluent people of the community, white people, right? This is a white audience. And everyone is excited for him. They really are. And so he goes to this event with the intention to deliver his speech, right? Because, I mean, he's smart. This is an intellectual person. And when he gets there, he's confronted by, I believe it's an MC or whatever. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're here. And we know you're here to deliver your speech. But why don't you just join the fight? The fight is going to happen, and then you can deliver your speech.
To just say what you have to say.
I spoke automatically and with such fervor that I did not realize that the men were still talking and laughing. Whenever I uttered a word of 3 or more syllables, a group of voices would yell for me to repeat it.
Social responsibility.
What's that word you say, boy?
Social.
Louder.
Social.
Louder.
Responsibility.
Repeat.
Responsibility.
Say that one more.
Social responsibility. Social responsibility.
One more time.
Social equality.
It was just about the whole circus thing, because at first it didn't really click with me. Why he was laughing at the end, because I of course thought, since he explained at the beginning that you're supposed to, like, you know, kill him with kindness in a way. It sounded like his grandfather was, so to speak, an Uncle Tom. So when he was laughing at the end, I didn't understand it, because I was like, okay, but you just told him how to succeed, and now you're laughing at him.
I didn't enjoy it.
Right, and could you explain why you didn't like the story?
I didn't like the story. Well, it was interesting, but I just didn't like the story because it mocked us, and it just made us seem like he was worthless.
Okay.
I don't know how that was killing him with kindness, because I wouldn't be able to. So, yeah.
I was just gonna say, with the Invisible Man, I was gonna say, I think like now, this is like black men, we still kind of invisible, just trying to be seen. With stuff like the Black Lives Matter stuff. I mean, to me, it's like all lives matter, but it's just like, I don't know if you remember, or if y'all heard that rap by his boy Jakeem. He was talking about like black cops and white cops killing their own sons and stuff. And that's how it is. It's just like we killing each other. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like we are still invisible. We just trying to be seen by speaking up. Like now we trying to kill it with kindness, but still they only show the negative stuff happening. Like they only show the violence and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like back then, like they were for real about what they were doing, but now that with the whole Martin Luther King thing happening, they decided to tone it down and sugarcoat it all for what you see right there. Like it's happening, but they don't want it to get out that bad. They don't want people to think that it's actually happening there.
Okay.
We can still speak out. We have freedom of speech. We can still speak out, but sometimes it really doesn't make a difference.
I agree with the whole, you know, we can still speak out, but I just, like, he was talking about yes ma'am and all that and killing with kindness. You know, I don't want to feel like, as a boy period, or as a young man period, that it should be a tactic to gain someone's trust or a good perception. You know, if you're an adult, I was taught to respect you, period, not just a black adult or a white adult. So yes ma'am and no ma'am and yes sir and no sir, that shouldn't be a tactic for you to view me as, oh, he's a good young black boy. So, you know, that whole social perception thing, I think.
Yeah, you gotta have your respect in return.
Right. So.
Yeah, my respect.
Exactly, because, you know, if it's a tactic, you know, now it becomes less of a peaceful protest. It becomes more of a battlefield now. Not to say we're not already in a battlefield, but if I want respect, or if you want respect, and I was taught to respect you, then I will. Not just because you're white, but because I was taught that that's what you do, and that's what I expect in return.
Yeah, C-Time on the beat. Let's get it. Okay, now Big Q, talk Big P, dead like a Pikachu. God bless you. Shot on the ground, saying please don't shoot. 2 bullets firing around the ground. With shot looked around, couldn't see that he was still bound to the ground. With the round, shot was hurt, felt like dirt. I guess he was on the wrong junkie turf, looking like a smurf from his birth. Yeah. But that's my man. We gotta come together and make a plan so we can understand the lovable words that we be saying. And I'm out here, I'm exposed. I feel like I'm about to explode. Yeah, but back to reality. Gotta remember the fact of me. I got stacks in me. I'm out here, let's get it. Yeah, see time and I'm out there. I wanna grow up strong like my people said. Tired of coming home doing what the man said. Cause it's my world, it's a small one too. Now it's time to put the gifts together 2 by 2, yeah. 2 by 2, and God I trust, but the police try to bust, try to kill my little face. Before I get a taste, man, I love it, cause I feel it and I get it every day. Before I get a taste, man, I love it, cause I feel it and I get it every day.
All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight.
I wanna see my life at a young age. I wanna live my life, get paid, so don't hate. Never critics, think with it. Thank you, mama, now I'm living. I feel like I'm winning, yeah. Lord, thanks for your forgiveness, yeah. And that's why I ain't never been a sucker. Just came back harder and tougher. Everybody had a suffering in their lifetime. That's why I said I'm working on my rhymes. I don't got time to do crime. Find for what's not right, it's a waste of time.
All my life, boy, you know I had to get it. Let's get it. Cause coming up, I ain't have no digits. Yep. Police always looking, trying to get me. What? I didn't have white like a youngin' Whitney. You know it. Not a penny or a felon to my name. Not I got a target on my back, I feel ashamed. Let me stay in my lane before I change. Cause I'm black, yeah, I'm the one to blame.
I am invisible, understand? Simply cause people refuse to see me as a man.
All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. All my life, yeah, I had to fight.
I felt that only these men could judge my ability. All my life, yeah, I had to fight, but my mama told me just keep it tight, and I know she, so you ain't gotta tell me shut up and tight.
To the quest.
I'm not no shooter,
without my sarcasm,
and I'm loving like, cause
be
I'm
honest,
life, and
be
I'm getting it every day,
straightforward.
in any way, so I'm paying attention, trying
One of the things I find out, unfortunately, in our society is that some police officers are afraid of us. They're afraid of us. And realistically, I'm a little, anytime I made a traffic stop, I was a little apprehensive about no matter who was in the car. Because I tell you what, I've arrested people that were murderers and just on simple traffic stops, and found out a guy in the car is a murderer.
Yeah, all my life, yeah, I had to fight. Felt like I'm boxing in the ring for my life. Went to a meeting, had speech. Whole lot of white people I had to teach. Had to make them listen to me. Know I'm a young black man, I can see so many things a black man can be. So many people gotta give us the opportunity to let us be free. Let's live life like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I see a lot of people on TV, so I guess I'm glad it's not me. Yeah, with all this police brutality, I don't wanna get to it with the police. Yeah, I gotta stay alarmed. I don't wanna be the one to get harmed by doing no harm. I'm gonna be the young black man to go to Mars.
I felt that only these men could judge my ability. Never truly understand that these men would never love me. Forcing myself, allowing them to put me into custody. Supposed to be the protective care and responsibility of someone under me, judging me. Flip the script, not the clip. No respect, create stepping stones, but I don't trip. Imprisoning mentally and physically by someone who deems themselves to be above me. Captivated me, interrogated, and aggravated just because I'm not the house Negro you segregated. But yet I'm still discriminated. Separated me. Other races and white faces don't understand. This racist foolishness is really outdated. But are you hearing me? Custody.
Infuriating, it's just us. We bleed poetic, just us. The plans our kings and queens make to be doctors, lawyers, and athletes and artists, you try to bust up. No retaliation, limitations on my aspirations, feeding more into my people's exasperations. Bad jobs with low pay, grit and grind to make my way. Custody, whoa. Better yet, captivity, still makes no sense to me. Nice clothes with my mouth closed, yet blue and black still judging me. Now it's time for questioning. If all lives matter, why does no one consider my future or my destiny? Now test me, please. What happened to nonviolent reasoning? Bloodstains and constant shame, pointing the finger for who's to blame, just to come together and say their names? Ain't that a shame? Custody. Before you slander my people's interposition to the slavery on the rise, let me help educate you.
My name is Jonathan Derricotti, and
ideological and political
I own an upcoming business called LevelTech. Well, yes, I do think I'm looked at as invisible. Everyone like sees me as like, for me, like a little black boy, but you know, it gets a little more deeper than that.
Try to explain or elaborate?
Well, you probably didn't even know I own a business until you really see me. Cause right now I'm in, loungewear, but that's it. But
alright, my name is Dominique Bears, and I'm a part of a business called LevelTech. Well, I think that I'm invisible until I do something good, which everybody sees. It makes me visible, like when I get an award or something, then people start to see me more, and they see what I'm trying to do and what I really want to be and stuff. It's like some people don't want to see people like me go up; they want to see us struggle and stuff. But yeah.
My name is Malachi Cromer, and I'm the son of an artist. Some people don't know me, and as you get to know me, you'll figure out that I'm pretty visible on the stuff I think about, and the other people who don't know me just don't know me and what I'm capable of and what I can do. I'm trying to help out and see other people for their problems, trying to help them. If you just gotta know who I am, so you can see me as who I am. If you know me, you'll know what I'll do. If you don't know me, then it's a wild card.
My name's Jay. I'm on the Menaissance program, and I'm an artist, visible, because I feel like I stand out. And then, I don't think that because everybody talks to me, so I think obviously they got to see me to talk to me.
Okay, my name is Chris, aka C-Town, and this is what makes me visible. Big Q saw Big P, dated like a Pikachu, God bless you. Rashad on the ground saying, please don't shoot. 2 bullets flying around the ground. Rashad looked around, couldn't see that he was still bound to the ground with the round. And that's me, C-Town, we out.
I'm Ernest McGee, part of the Menaissance program.
Alright, Ernest, do you consider yourself invisible?
No, I consider myself very social. I love to communicate. I love to get along with everybody. I don't like to start problems. So yeah, I don't consider myself invisible.
Alright, so you kind of jump right into the second question, which would be, what makes you visible?
It's just the way that I talk to people, how I get along, how I like to start conversations up out of nowhere, and I like to be very social, so that's what makes me visible.
And do you think others, refuse to see you as a man or a human, or as Ernest?
No, not really, because what I do, I get a lot of recognition, so, and people look up to me to see me doing stuff like this, so I don't think people refuse to see me.
Alright. I'm Delphon Dorsey Jr. I'm the son two active members in the organization, or the Greek organization, and their job. They're loving parents. I have one sibling. I am an incoming freshman at DuPont Manual High School. I'm in HSU. I love doing engineering, graphic, and chemical engineering.
Nice.
And I'm 14 years old, and I play football.
All right, DJ, would you consider yourself to be invisible or visible?
Visible because I can get along with everybody. If I can't get along with you, then clearly there's something wrong. Because basically, I can interact with anybody. Anybody can talk to me. They can come to me. They can call me, and I'll talk to them. And basically, there's always somebody in my local area that that knows me. So, this is my social skills.
Got you. Now, you mentioned a lot of things that you do and your parents and things like that. So what actually makes you visible?
What makes me visible? I'm an active member of my community. I do work in homeless homes. I do community service. Help out with my elementary school. If my middle school needs me, they can call me. I help out with my church with picking up trash, and that's basically it.
Right. Now, have you ever felt like there was a time to where others refused to see you as an active member in your community or anything in that line?
The only time that will ever happen is somebody will judge a book by its cover. They say I'm walking down the street just in regular jeans and a t-shirt instead of wearing like my polo shirt and some khakis. They'll just assume that I'm just a no good person or something like that, just because of my color of skin and what I wear. So this basic microaggression.
This is a dashiki. It was worn by many African Americans during the 50s, the 60s, and 70s to express Black pride. And so I'm simply expressing my love of self as an African American woman. I don't consider myself invisible. I feel like I'm extremely visible. I feel like when I walk into a room, people notice me, but it depends on their perception of me, whether or not they want to see me visible. When I look in the mirror, I see myself, right? It's only, again, it goes back to other people and their perception of me.
Nah, I'm Tal Day, and this is what makes me visible. Yeah!